Good morning! Welcome back to a travel vlog. That's right, 4 beds and also 3 kitchen spaces and a small fridge from the low fridge and the TV there and the bathroom there. Just a small space in there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are heading home. That's right. Anyway, we are about to leave, so we gotta leave now so we could do it right now. Anyway, sit back, relax for the last day, and we'll see you next time. Bye! And here we are at Junction Park. So here we have probably the Murray rivers ahead of us, and also the Murray-Darling, the Great Rivers. And we will go up there for the view in a sec, actually. And look at this Murray-Darling. That is sick. We're underneath trees too. I'm not sure if the water is clean for skiing inside that. This is New South Wales, everyone. So yeah, at the bottom of New South Wales. So yeah, that's sick, by the way. And we will head up, and there's some cool fishes in there too. So we will head up the stairs now. There's some kookaburras. Let's go and see what's up there, actually. Probably a view. Walkway and the park equipment there. That's sick. We'll head up the stairs as well. Wow. Big stairs. Wow. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh gosh, so there's the boat. Houseboat, yeah. It's nice to see there's yellow balls that you can't go past. So yellow balls means that there's something closer to the top of the water that could hurt you. Do you want to tell everyone why, Dad, that you're not allowed to go past the yellow balls?
I don't know. I think their depth markers for the green ones.
Yeah.
The yellow and red ones.
Oh, the yellow balls ahead that I was trying to tell everyone that they can't pass through.
They can't go through the pool, but it's not I'm going to look up what it is, because I can't work it out. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to guess.
Alright, back down we go. There's a trail here, everyone, the river trail. But we're not walking on the trail today. We're driving along the trail. We're back down. There's also powers up there as well where you can climb up to, but that's closed off as well. We can do that. So this is Wentworth in New South Wales, bottom of New South Wales. If you want to see that on Apple Maps, there it is. We'll walk for a bit, I reckon, and then we'll get back on the road. Oh, another part of the river. Oh, more rivers down there. Because the river is here somewhere. Metal poles. Oh, I must forget the fences. Alright, I'll be right back. There it is.
The yellow boys, you can't go the other side of them, because you see behind the yellow boys, there's some concrete circles and some steel pieces between them. That's the weir, and the water level actually drops down by maybe a metre. Now, when it floods, the water will get
Get a better view. Yeah, it drops down there. If I can.
So between the big tall poles, that's where they put boats through. We'll go back and I'll show you how it works. We'll go back, walk back, take the car around, I'll show you.
Yeah, alright.
Apparently this is lock number 10. So when we go to Blanchetown, we'll see lock number 1 on the way home. This is lock number 1. Oh, maybe not.
Alright. We will go on to the other side of the wall. Now we are here, Dad's gonna explain what the lock is.
When we get there, we'll.
Yeah, when we get there, he says. I didn't know it's a no drone zone here. Yeah, no drone zone. I wonder why it's no drone zone.
The first thing you got to notice, you can see the water level on this side
Hmm.
is quite a lot higher than the water level on that side. Okay? You notice that? Can you see that? Oh look, so over there, over the lock itself, oh sorry, the weir, you see the tumbling down. So that's on that side, the water is a lot higher on this side.
So I believe that boats can't go through.
What do you think would happen if you tried to take a boat over the weir?
You will fall deep.
Smash it. Alright, so go back to the lock. So if you want to go in a big houseboat like that, from there to there, it's the lock. The lock is this piece here.
Right.
So at the moment, the water level here in the lock is the same level as the top.
What are we looking at there, Dad, on camera?
That's the upper level of the hill. That's upstream.
Oh, so that's up right now.
The lock here, which is this rectangular bit of water, it's got two sets of gates. Because the water is the same level as the top, that means you can open those gates and find another man doing work. And you can bring your boat in, your dust boat into this area, this lock. And you tie it, and then what happens is you close those gates at the back. One man.
Yeah.
Once those gates are closed at the back, swing around this way. These gates at the front open. They open from the middle out to the side and that side. So what happens when you open this gate? What do you think happens?
You go down and meet her, and the boat gets smashed into pieces.
No, because you tie the boat in here so it can't move, doesn't move very much. You just open these gates a little bit in the middle, and what happens is the water in the lock goes down because the water leaks out the front bit. So then you open it just a bit more until all the extra water, until the water stops flowing at the level of the water in here. But the water in here is the same level as the water out there.
Right.
And then all that happens is if you're in a houseboat, it just sinks slowly in the lock. And then they fully open these gates because the water in here is the same level, is right down the same level as that, and the houseboat can keep going. That's how you get the boat through a lock.
Oh, even up there that I haven't seen, everyone, there's also traffic lights through the river. So there it is up there.
What happens is, because that's a red light, you can't get the houseboat in, you can't get boats in here, it doesn't matter what sort of boat it is, houseboats are fun because they're bigger. So if we go the other side, the light is probably green, but nothing happens unless the houseboat signals with a big loud horn that it wants to come through.
Big loud horns.
The houseboats are the boats, but we can't.
Are they louder than cars, the boats, or?
A little bit, but because we're on the river, the sound travels better anyway. So it's just about the same as a car. They're generally a bit lower tone, but they're just air horns. in this lock. It's a big lock. You can put lots of boats in here.
Oh, there's a bridge over.
So if you look here,
Oh, that must be the yellow.
no,
That-
just wait. So the yellow thing's what you tie the boat up to. It's called a bollard. They have a strong rope so that the boat doesn't move while the water's moving in and out of the lock. Otherwise they just bump into each other and it'll be sad. So, and you sink something. So so you can see here, this is the other gate.
Mm-hmm.
So it opens and it lets water and boats through because the level here on either side of the gate is the same. And so and that's how you get the boat in. If, however, the level of the water's gone down because the boat's gone up that side, the way you fill it up again is you close the gates at that end, open the gate at this end, it goes out like this from the middle, see the middle bit there? In that, see where it bends? The gates, there's one gate and then it bends on the other gate. Can you see it or not? Can you work it out?
I probably cannot actually. This is learning everyone, so not to worry.
So, see this bendy section here. You see this section with the one bend in it? That's two gates, and they can come apart. One of them will swing towards us, and the other one swings towards that wall there.
Oh yeah, I get it now.
There's a big hydraulic ram that does it. So once they open, then water from this side can go in, and so if they want to fill this back up again to this level, they close the gates at the other end, open the gates this end, and water comes in just naturally because of gravity. And once it's at the same level and will stop flowing in, then you close the gates again. Well, then you let that whatever boat wants to go this way into the lock, and you close the gate.
Which way does the gate open?
Okay, so the gate is in the middle, right in the middle there. There's two gates and they meet in the middle. So the gate, the gate that is here,
The side we are on, yeah. Do they?
moves like this.
Okay,
And it
so
comes
both
towards
directions.
This wall here, and the one on the other side moves like this and goes to that wall, the far wall.
Yeah, and once you've headed in, that's when you have to close it, right?
Yeah. And then
But do you have to tie the boat first before when you get
you
in?
close it for, yeah. When you get in there, you can tie the boat. But before you open the gates at the other end, you've got to tie the boats down. Doesn't matter which way you're going.
Can't see the other side, but that is red light up there.
Yeah, that's because no one's here. So it's not working. It only works certain times of day. Maybe 9 o'clock in the morning start on a Sunday or a 10 maybe.
Gonna try and see the other signal there, everyone. So red signal means no one, they can't go through, but they're not using it at the moment. So try and get a better view of the other signal. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's not working. No, that'll not work either. Just try and find spot 2. No, that's not gonna work either. That must be a good view up there. Yep, it is. So that's a red light on both sides actually, so... Alright, I'll get Dad to come and get me actually, so that's both red light signals up there, so there you go. Alright, I'll get the car for him. Alright, after a bit of showing, time to get back on the road. Welcome. That would flash red signals, I would say. Welcome back to Victoria, everyone. Feels like a Mildura, yeah. Welcome back to Adelaide, everyone. Just ended the motorway. At OTR Morpeth, they have their new scanners there. I'll just go in. I'm not grabbing anything from here. I'm grabbing a strawberry milkshake and hot dog for dinner. So we're in Morpeth Vale, so we will head home soon. Once I pick it up, we'll head home.